Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa with me, Phantom Zawai. So last time we left off, we began Chapter 2. Nothing much has really happened yet. We have unlocked a new area of the quote-unquote school, and some new additions to the dorm area as well. But that's about it.
Omaera! 朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。あ、そうそう。ちなみに、電子生徒手帳をアップデートしてあるのでお伝えしておきます。校則が追加されましたので、確認しておいてね。
A new rule has been added to the regulations. It's gotta be about the, yeah, exactly. The handbook. I'm gonna double check the exact wording and such, though. Okay. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Exactly. Excuse me, exactly as it said. And that's it. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay, let's just head right out. Yep, let's head out. Alright, is anybody around? What I realized actually also is we can look at the map and kind of see if there's anyone else around. What's the exclamation point? Oh, okay. That's like next event, I guess. I guess everyone is already in the dining hall. Looks like no one else is around, so I guess we'll head straight to the dining hall. Right over here. We haven't had free time in a long time, actually. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everybody here already? Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I'm sure he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty. How the hell's that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Alright. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Ifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Ifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held a cup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. And they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before the drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Bewilderment, even. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Shit, man. What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she is one scary chick. Yeah, no shit. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Huh, what happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button until I get a response.
Dude.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Okay, so that's clearly where we're headed. Celeste is just hanging around. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I've not had my tea yet. Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Well, I think it's pretty obvious that she is very selfish. Hifumi! Something's up. Ah, Mr. Naegi. What's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all! However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Excuse me. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah. I can read, really. Books are bad. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head up to the second floor. We can't access that from here, right? Okay, yeah. Toko, what's up? Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh? What, you got a problem with that? No. something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What, are you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat! Bitch! Hey, best girl. Hey, Hina. Any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax! This is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. I don't know, but I'm betting that Byakuya actually is safe. Basically, my reason for saying that is Byakuya clearly wants nothing really to do with the others anyway, so he's probably just, like, off doing his own thing. He's like, yeah, I never said that I would go along with your breakfast BS. Where is these stairs? I've already forgotten. Okay, it's all the way down this hall. Nobody's here. I could go to the store, but we'll save that for free time later. Oh, just 1 second here. I actually need to reply to this message real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Kyoko! So you thought to come here too? Huh? If you think what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The library. Good thinking, Kyoko. Actually, I hadn't come to that conclusion. Chihiro! Actually remembered your name. Hey, Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh. Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure. But tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? She definitely seems like a cool customer. Library! When I opened the door to the library and looked around, I cried out in sudden surprise. Oh shit, maybe I was wrong. Byakuya! Oh. Okay, he is fine. I was like, oh shit, is he actually dead? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
釣りでもやってるように見えるか読書中だ静かにしろごめんじゃなくてさこんなとこで何やってんのみんな心配して探してるんだよどうして探されなければならないだって朝はみんなで集まって朝食って約束だったでしょ約束まったくゆっくり読書もできないのか
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after the other. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
当然だ
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Of course, this game of ours will be totally boring. Or otherwise, it'll be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. The fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life and death, which can have only one winner, even. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
よろしいですか?
It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are doing now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
なるほど
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
実は
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life, the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
よろしいですか?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
つまり
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try to defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
なんだ
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
当然だ
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
ありえん
I won't. It simply isn't possible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
何度も言わせるな
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
素敵ですわ
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
やめろ
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
おっと
That's a terrible way to look at it.
なんだ
だって
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
そんなの
It's
絶対にダメ
horrific.
だよ
Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
なんだ
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. calm?
Oi.
Yes. If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry. Hey, shithead! You can get off, or you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Fuck you!
なんだ
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it. You're fucking dead.
ちょっと。
Hold on. Just calm down. I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
ありえん
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
じゃあな
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want to do on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
ゲイだよ
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Fuck him then!
そうかも。
But what he said might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on! You too, Toko?
よし。
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Psycho! Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Hey, free time! Let's save it up, and let's keep going. This episode is still pretty early. Bam! Let us head on out. Let's open the map. Okay, so Celeste is in the dining hall. Toko's in her room. I'll see if Toko has anything to say immediately. I don't think I want to hang out with Toko, though, frankly, because she's kind of a bitch. Or at least she seems that way. I guess I should press the doorbell. Just check she's alright. What do you want? Should I hang out with Toko? No. Okay, that's all we're gonna get, huh? See ya, Toko. Got Celeste, who I probably won't hang out with either. Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? D-rank, huh? Yeah, let's keep looking around. I know I do want to hang out with Hina again at some point, but maybe not quite yet. Oh, that's all who was on this floor, right? I do want to kind of vary it up, like I said. Okay. So for now, let's head into the school area. should probably pull up the map again. Is anyone around? No one's around. Okay, well, let's go to the school store at least. We've got a lot of tokens. I'll probably play it a few times at least, because I do want to get more presents, and just, you know, so we have more variety depending on who we're hanging out with. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot, man. Got 90 tokens. We're just gonna keep dropping in one for now. What do we got? Some kind of teacup. Seems perfect for Celeste. Though she might get mad because it's not the type of teacup she likes or something, but hey. Was that like pajamas? Or like some kind of poncho? Some kind of creepy doll? Is that a cassette tape? We're almost up to a 10% chance of a repeat now. It's getting increasingly more likely that we are going to repeat. Lucky! Does that mean we get 2 items? It sure does. A sword. Cool. Okay, let's play down to 80 tokens. Was that a replica gun? Oh, that's a repeat. Hey, we got a lucky. Nope, it's another teacup. So that's 2 repeats. That's unfortunate. That's some kind of juice. Alright, so one more. Some glasses. Okay. And R to exit. I remember that now. I should probably get going. Indeed, we should. Let's leave the area. And, yeah. No one was on the map for this floor, right? I guess everyone's on 2F, basically. Okay, we can zoom out with X. So let's head up to 2F. Seems like that must be where almost everyone is now. Hey, Hifumi! What's up? Oh, Mr. Naigi! Funny meeting you here. I salute to you! Salute! I just saluted, did you see? That was Hifumi's ultimate salute. Zam! Do I hang out with Hifumi? No, not really. You were kind of a dick in the trial, bro. Chihiro? Maybe Chihiro. Maybe Chihiro, maybe Sakura, maybe Mondo. Oh, Makoto. I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Oh, that's probably gonna be it. It's so hard to resist that face. If I'm being real. Okay, okay, so Byakuya is in the library, of course. Huh. Where's everyone else? Oh, there's Taka. I didn't even see him. We're not gonna hang out with him again, we just hung out with him. When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. We already bared ourselves, dude. We did this. We have been bared. Let's hang out with a psycho. Not really. No part of me is interested in it. There's other people I'd rather hang out with. Seems to really be focused on that book, and now's not really a good time to talk to him. Yeah! Okay, and that is it, right? Okay, there's Kyoko over there. It would be interesting to talk to Kyoko too, but I just feel bad for Chihiro. What can I say? I guess I'm a bleeding heart. Let's cheer up Chihiro.
そうだね。
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery.
あの
Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, I don't know if I have anything she'll like. I don't really think either of these are going to be her thing. I mean, I guess I don't know, but... Ring, glasses, G-Sick. She might like that. She's a programmer. Money earmuffs. We don't have those anymore. I have no idea if she's into that kind of thing. That seems more like a Hifumi thing. This seems like a terrible gift. Ancient tour tickets. Green costume. Despair bat. Oh yeah, that's right. These are key items. That's from the trial. Kind of messed up. I guess G-Sick? I mean, I'm assuming this is some kind of like a portable watch game.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Makoto. Really, thank you so much. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. Indeed it is, because I wasn't confident. Okay, so we didn't actually increase her, or rather, we didn't unlock a skill, basically. There's still plenty of time left. Okay, so we can hang out with someone else now. So we will hang out with someone different. It is unfortunate that we didn't get a skill from Chihiro. But, hey, we, you know, we hung out. Are the placements different on the map now? Oh, definitely. Yeah, things are way different now. It's Kyoko, whoop. Toko. Mondo is there. We haven't talked to Mondo. Hina's there, and I'm really tempted to talk to Hina again. Sakura would be cool to hang out with, too. I don't want to talk to... I kind of do want to, but I'm not going to talk to Hina again. Oh, so soon. Let's talk to Mondo. We haven't talked to Mondo much. He was in the laundry room, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to get out of this depressing as shit hellhole. Get down to the beach or something. Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yeah. Just don't knock me on my ass. Hell yeah! I'm totally down to kill some time with you. I killed some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's give him a present. Give him like the Miramasa? Or the golden gun. I guess the Miramasa. Is there anyone who would appreciate that more? Actually, maybe Sakura would appreciate that more. So we'll give the golden gun to him, because it seems like he... I mean, maybe this is... Actually, not maybe. This is stereotyping horribly. But he's a biker. So maybe he'd be more into the gun thing. Yeah. Okay. Golden gun. Huh? I can have this? Thanks, man. Does that mean he liked it? Hey, Makoto. What's your ride? Huh? My ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You ought to see it, man. The V-Twin's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? Damn straight. The invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. You wanna come for a ride with us? That monster sound coming straight out of the pipe. That straight pipe, even. Hot damn! Straight pipe? Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound? Oh god, don't ask me about cars or motorcycles. It's got no muffler? Seems like it's the only one that makes any sense. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right? So you did know. Good. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding. The big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible. First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us. They surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled over. When they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. Massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course! You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. If you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And that said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one. And you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. But the other gangs might target him first, right? No way. Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, am I pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Alright, maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Unfortunately, we don't have any new skills, so that doesn't really help. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. So we hung out with Chihiro and Mondo. That was fun. And now it's night, I assume. 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that.
Eh, 校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Okay, and that seems like a good place for us to end the episode. So, as always, if you guys are enjoying the game, consider picking it up for yourself just to support the game and its developers. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.